What's up guys, welcome back to my channel if you're new. My name is Alex Costa and over the past few months, I've gotten a lot of questions from you guys. Which hair product do you use? Do you have a girlfriend? And if so, who was she? And can you do a video about teen style? Now for all the other questions, maybe someday you guys will get the answer, but today we're doing a video on teen style. For a few years in my life, I went to a military school in Brazil. So I couldn't really show off any personality, I couldn't really have any sense of style because we wore uniforms and my hair was really short. But as soon as I got out, it was a whole different world, right? I could finally wear real clothes. It was awesome. I could learn more about my style and learn more about how to dress myself and if I had any style. And that is my first tip to you teens watching out there. You need to explore different styles and outfits until you find something that resonates with you. The whole point of being young is learning, getting better, and building your own character and personality. And that's what style is all about. And in school, you have skater kids, preppy kids, the cool kids, the nerds, right? I hated that. I hated all those little groups. I went to high school for information technology, so I studied computers. I loved computers, so I could have been seen as the nerd. But I ended up being kind of a unicorn because I played a lot of sports, I had a girlfriend, but then I studied computers and I was kind of a nerd and I dressed okay. I wasn't part of any group. I wasn't trying to be part of any groups. I was just being myself. I loved computers and technologies and I loved parties and sports. So I ended up making friends from all of those little cliques, which to me was awesome. So don't think that you have to dress a certain way to be part of this or that group, all right? Be you and you're gonna find friends regardless of what logos are stitched on your shirt. Trendy brands can be really expensive and they usually fade away after a few months. So my suggestion would be to not invest in those, especially if your budget is low. Buy things without logos that fit you well and look good on you. You know, like nice solid t-shirts, like dark denim that are high quality, that are gonna last you a while. And decent sneakers like Stan Smiths or Chuck Taylors. And you can mix and match those with a bunch of different outfits. And if you're gonna buy a standout piece, I would suggest getting a watch that's gonna catch people's eyes. It was the only thing that I wore in high school that I was actually really proud of because I just always liked watches and I didn't really have money to buy a lot of clothes. So having a nice watch was the one investment that I decided to make. Today's video is sponsored by Vincero. You guys have heard me talking about them before. They make some really nice watches that are definitely gonna catch your classmates' attention. And that's because they're made to stand out. They don't have that low-key type of design, so people will definitely see it and they will definitely ask you about it. And it's perfect for teens because you can invest in the basics so you have a nice base outfit on, then you can throw on a Vincero and your outfit is done. Don't mess with anything else. You don't need to go and get all these standout, flashy things. Just a solid, well put together basic outfit and then throw on a watch and you're all set. I would suggest the Chrono S, especially in this color scheme here. I wear this one all the time. Or you can get the Kairos if you're more into this style right here. Wearing this will definitely set you apart from those teens who are trying really hard with their trendy pieces that will for sure not be cool anymore in a few months. Instead, you can invest in something that's not gonna go out of style and you can literally wear year-round and be proud of. Just check out their website, pick one that you really like, and then use the code Costa to get a discount on your entire purchase. So even if you get more than one, you're still getting that discount on your entire purchase. I'm gonna leave a link to my favorite Vincero watches in the description below the video so you can go take a look and pick one for you. Now, one of the best advantages of being a teenager is that you probably don't have any issues with thinning or balding. You probably have a beautiful head of hair. So tip number 3 is let your hair grow. After leaving military school, I kept the buzz cut for like a year or 2 just because I was so used to it. You know, I couldn't see myself with long hair. But then it finally hit me, why am I doing this? Why don't I try something new? So I let it grow, and guess what? I found out that I actually had pretty decent hair, which I had never known before. When you're a teen, having long hair is amazing. You can play around with it, try different styles. Plus, it gives you the option of switching up your look every day of the week. If you want to rock the slick back look on Monday, you can go ahead and do that. If you want to rock a pompadour on Tuesday, do that. You know, short hair limits the amount of hairstyles that you can have. So long hair is a lot more fun and you can try all these different looks. A good haircut is a must though, all right? So don't let it grow wild just because you're trying to have long hair. Make sure that you're trimming once in a while and style it so you don't look lazy or dirty. And speaking of dirty, there is no reason to shampoo every single day, but you should definitely still wash your hair pretty often to keep it clean. And if you want, you can condition every single day. Tip number 4 is something that I've been doing ever since I started working. It's something that really speaks to me because I value money, I value time. I've always worked a lot. I started working when I was 14 making pizzas, right? And I always valued my own money. So tip number 4 is take care of your things. Shopping on a budget sucks as it is, right? So if you end up losing your favorite t-shirt or a really nice pair of sunglasses, you're gonna end up spending more money just to replace something that you already had. Be organized and clean and pick the right time to wear each of your pieces. For example, if it's rainy or if it looks like it's gonna rain, it's probably not the right time for you to wear your brand new, nice white sneakers, right? Maybe wear boots or something that you don't really mind getting dirty. If you're going out and the sun is about to set, right? Probably not a good idea to bring your sunglasses because once the sun sets, you can't wear them anymore. So where are you gonna put them? On your head, on your shirt? You're probably gonna end up either breaking them or losing them. And learn how to wash your clothes properly. Try to use cold water to wash your clothes whenever you can, and don't over dry them because they can shrink and lose their shape and color. Why spend money on the same thing twice when you can buy something new and different instead? The second option sounds much better to me. Tip number 5. Don't listen to the haters. Look, there's always gonna be haters no matter how successful you are. Look at all these athletes, they're killing it. Tom Brady, Michael Jordan had his time. Conor McGregor, right? They're very successful at what they do. But a lot of people don't like them. From early on, from your teen years, you should just get used to haters because it's normal, because it's going to happen regardless of who you are. And their comments should just enter here and leave on the other side. Don't dwell on these negative comments about what you look like, about what you're wearing. Just be yourself. Reality is you can't please everyone. You can't make every single person happy, not 100% of them. So you know what? Do what makes you happy instead. What do you want to wear to school? Is it different than what most guys wear to school? Great, so what? You're a different person. You have a different style. Your personality is going to be different. You know, and that's what sets you apart. That's who you are. That's why you're special. The way I see it, standing out is actually a really good thing because it gives people something to remember. So don't be afraid of wearing really nice clothes to school just because you're the only one doing it. Go ahead and be the best dressed. Go ahead and look good. And if people make fun of you because you did your hair before you went to school or because you're wearing nice tailored jeans, they're most likely just jealous. Don't let it get to you, and definitely do not change your style just because of what they're saying to you, all right? You do you, and that's all that matters. Don't forget to check out my favorite Vincero watches in the description right below the video, and if you like today's video, then hit the subscribe button below to become part of the YouTube family. Also, if you want to follow me on Instagram for fashion and lifestyle inspiration, my Instagram is @AlexCosta. I'm gonna leave all of that listed in the description right below the video for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Peace.